Hi fashion lovers, welcome to my channel. So today guys, it is this bubu, okay? Now this bubu you just saw, that is what we are making. The difference, there will be a shift in the neckline, all right? Now the neckline you're seeing up here is what we're using, but we are going for the kaftan, and it's a batwing kaftan or batwing bubu, whichever one. All right, you can see the joining by the sleeve length and gown length. Now this is the fabric I'll be using. Okay, now this kind of clothes, especially when you're dealing with Batwing BUBU and all the rest of them, it is good you check out your pattern, the pattern on your fabric pattern. So I've checked it out. I prefer it this way, so folded into four. All right, because it's a batwing, all right, and they'll be joining for the sleeve to be longer. It is going to be this way. So let me just adjust the camera for it to show the dress perfectly well. All right, so I think it's okay this way. What I want to do folding this fabric into two is mark my neck width. Now this, I've already divided it into two, okay, and I folded it into two. All right, now this kind of dress is just the length. This is basically 3 yards of fabric. Okay, so I've curved my neckline. I went for 3.5. Neck depth, I went for 2 and curved. All right, so the back will be high. Now you can see there is a collar on the neck, the one I made. There's a collar on it, so that is why I'm going for 2. Then once I've cut, I'll differentiate the front from the back. All right, that is my back, and this one I'm placing right now is my front. Okay, so if you check the video, you see how the neck is. Okay, so having gotten my back, the next thing is my front. They will be opening at the opening. Okay, so for my front, I'll deepen it, all right, by 3 inches more. I'll curve. Okay, so next thing is to curve my neck line. Okay, cut it. Watch what I did. I did my basic back depth, then I brought the front, increased it. Okay, after increasing it, the next thing is I'll have to slant it more depth. Now the total neck width depth, sorry, the total neck depth I'll be going for 10. Okay, is okay. So I have gotten about 4 inches in depth, so I have to increase it more. All right, that is it. Let me do a recheck so you see it. So yours can be bigger or deeper, whatever, but our concentration here is the neck. All right, so I'll just give it a tiny opening, to get to the length. So that is it. Now what next? We need to join the shoulder. Need to join the shoulder, the both shoulder, to make it one. Okay, so guys, this is the neck. Okay, you can see it, how it looks. It has not, I've not joined the shoulder yet, sure, but I will still do that. So I want to deepen it a little bit. Okay, now we are good to go. Now the first thing first is to join the shoulders, then we'll weave. After that, we'll go for the neck. Okay, so just like I said, we have to join the shoulders. Okay, let me do that, guys, and show you. So while I'm getting ready, join the shoulders. So I've joined the shoulders, guys. All right, you see that I joined the shoulder and I weaved it. What is left is the neck of this dress. Now the leg has band on it. Okay, so after joining the shoulder, I just need to cross check. You know, if you watch the down, there is black on the down and equally the side. Okay, so I need to get the length. The total length for this dress is 60. So, and the fabric I have is not up to 60. You can see what I have. I have about 49. So for it to get to 60, I need to join black. All right, and I'm using crepe for this joining. Have to join black first for the down. All right, this is the material I'll be using. So what I'll just do is cut the length I want. That'll be enough to complete it, the original, the length the person wants. Okay, complete it, then sew it before extending the sleeve part of it. So that is the fabric. Now the first thing is better you join the down part of this dress. If you're going for this design, join the band, like, how do I say it, the length, in length, you know, the remaining parts in the down first before going for the side. All right, the side includes the increasing the sleeve length. Yeah, increasing the sleeve length, so it's better you do that. Go for the length first, gown length completion, then you now go for the sleeve length completion. Now I have added it. You see, I've added it to the length. Okay, I've added it to the length. The down is completed. All right, now what next is the side, the sleeve. The sleeve, that is what is next. Now what do you cut? You know, the shoulder, for shoulder to sleeve to wrist is 23. Okay, and the ankara is by 20, as in shoulder to sleeve length is 23 plus shoulder about 8, so we have about 30 plus, and the ankara is 40. So what I'll be cutting for the joining of the sleeve length is about 10 or thereabout. So when I cut, you can see what I've cut out already. All right, now what I'll do is join it. This is how it looks. We are yet to work on the neck. You can see it, we have not worked on the neck. This is how it looks. We have not worked on the neck. We will work on the neck. All right, this is it. Okay, so haven't gotten this, what next? The neck. Yes, the neckline, we need to finish it up. Now we'll be going for facing and collar. Just like I said, she chose a different neckline but the same pattern of dress, the same design, the same style. All right, so what we go for now is the neck, how to finish the neck, and our dress is ready. Now this is what I've got. This is like a band, a placket or whatever. Okay, so I'm sewing it at the back. When I sew it at the back, I'll turn it to the front. Okay, you see how it looks before attaching the collar band. So but first I have to pin it out. So having done that, having finished pinning, all right, we'll go for the sewing. Okay, now I have sewn it, guys. I just need to open it up. You can see what I'm doing. I sewed it before opening it up. Now watch very closely how I sewed it. I sewed it in form of a block, tying it together. All right. I will equally slant it on both edges, to help it to relax perfectly well. You can see that. Then I'll bring it to the front. So next is to turn. You can see it. I've turned it to the front. Okay, what I just need right now is to sew. You can see how it looks. I'll just sew, iron, then let you see how it looks. This back is not allowing it to relax, so I have to cut through for it to relax more. Good, so that is it. All that I just did is for it to relax well. Okay, now I need to pin. Now this part has openings. I need to go back to the machine and sew it back properly well before turning it. So guys, having done that, the next thing is my neck. And this is what I'm going for. You see, 18 by 18. This is my collar band. That is what I want to cut. Okay, 18 by 18. Have that in mind. That is what I'm using to cut my collar. Now if you watch the collar is different from the collar band of shirts. They are not the same. This one is more relaxing and more close to the